All right, so I think my screen is being shared. Perfect. Hello, everyone. My name is JJ. I am a university operations recruiter with Amazon, joined by my partner Wumi, also a recruiter with Amazon. But she's going to tell you a little bit more about her experience as a student athlete and transition from the college athletics world into the area manager role after I just go through some general details about the roles we recruit for within Amazon operations. So, without further ado, so the main role that we recruit for at Amazon through our university team is what we call the area manager role. The area manager role, you're really a jack of all trades. So you're interacting with safety, HR, and other leaders within our fulfillment centers. In this role, you're motivating, coaching, engaging with your associates, in addition to really driving innovation and process improvement. So you really get a chance to try your hands at a variety of aspects within the operations space. That said, I think the most valuable experience in this role that you gain are the soft skills that you develop by overseeing your team, which could really be anywhere from 50 to 200 associates. So I know that sounds daunting, but really the training and job shadowing process you undergo gives you all the tools necessary to be a successful AM and really succeed in the role. Growth potential really can go a couple of directions with the area manager role. There's the vertical growth opportunities through the operations department, where you can go on to be an ops manager who oversees area managers, then a general manager who oversees the ops managers, really all the way on up to being a director of several fulfillment centers. There's also, a variety of lateral growth opportunities you can pursue down the line if you're interested in other types of roles at Amazon. So potential shifts, Amazon's a 24/7 workplace. So your potential shifts are not your typical 9 to 5. Rather, you're working 4 12-hour days or nights a week with 3 consecutive days off. So pretty non-traditional in that way. This is just a diagram on the most common shift alignments. However, there may be, this may vary by facility. But that said, your shift is fixed. So it's not going to vary week to week, but could change, down the line. All right, and the last thing I wanted to go over is just what we're looking for. First, the qualifications for our full-time area manager role. We're just looking for students with a graduation date between April 2020 to August 2022. So recent graduates as well as seniors is primarily what we're targeting for the full-time role. We do have internships for the AM role as well. That would be December 2020 to August 2023 for juniors. And then we do have a few availabilities for sophomore internships also. Feel free to reach out if you're interested in that. Other things we're looking for is really more related to being a student athlete, and why we're here today is just because student athletes have gone through very busy times throughout college, balancing internships, part-time jobs, their sport, school, all at once. And that's really similar to what you're doing in the warehouse as an area manager, focusing on many different things. So we found that these transferable skills are really the core reasons why student athletes have had so much success as area managers. And we want to encourage everyone here, not just in interviews with Amazon, but interviews wherever you go, to really lean on this experience you've had and try and show it in every single interview, because it's really a lot of skills and characteristics that companies value. So I don't want to take too much more of your time, and I want to leave some time for Wumi to share her experience, but we will be happy to answer any and all questions at the tables after the presentations. So Wumi, let me stop sharing my screen and I'll let you take things from there.
Thank you, JJ. Hope everybody can hear me. It's nice to be here, nice to be chatting with all of you guys. Like JJ said, I am a university recruiter here at Amazon, and I am a former track and field athlete. I was on the mid distance, so I did like 400, 800. But like JJ said, student athletes, why we target them. We are all too familiar with long hours of practice and competition, balancing our schedules, but also working directly with our teammates and our coaches. We know how to motivate ourselves towards all of our individual goals as well as our team goals. So that is one of the reasons that it directly translates to working as an area manager. I started as an area manager in 2019. I worked at a delivery station, and my first team was 200 drivers in a delivery station, and I would definitely say my experiences as a student athlete kind of helped me grow into the position of leading others and developing others. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but I feel like my past experience helped to push me to succeed in the position. That is one of the reasons why we talk about accountability, mental toughness, working with others. Those are super important aspects to working with a team and leading others within Amazon operations and anywhere in general. So happy to answer any additional questions, but that is a little bit about my experience at Amazon operations. Now I'm on the recruiting side. So yeah, super excited.
I didn't want to cut anybody short, but that's awesome. And I love that when we ran track in college, one thing that has always impressed me about the area manager role is like, I don't think you can go to any other company and get that level of management expertise in terms of management, leadership training, and the amount of people that you'd be managing. I think the only other option is really to go to like the military or something along those lines because, and let me ask you, like, on average, within your first year or two, well, let's say second year as an area manager, how many resources could an area manager possibly be managing after 2 years in the job?
Tons. Like I managed one team that was kind of on-road delivery, but then another team in warehouse, working with a lot of different spinning wheels. Like JJ said, jack of all trades, definitely wear a lot of hats regarding associate engagement, safety, running the operation. A lot of responsibility falls on the area managers, and that is why it's important to kind of be adaptable, coachable. Those are very transferable skills. So